Welcome back to Eagle Eye TV. I'm Sydney Babb. Today I'm here with two of the upcoming head counselors for the 2023-2024 academic school year. They both work for the Office of First Year Experience. I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves.
Yeah, so my name is Scout Bragwell. I'm from Russellville, Alabama. I'm majoring in biomedical sciences, and I'm a junior, and I'm serving as a head counselor this year.
Hey everyone, my name is Addison Wilson. I'm a junior majoring in biomedical sciences, and I'm from Augusta, Georgia, and I'm also serving as a head counselor this year.
All right, guys, so we just kind of wanted to talk to you about reasons why being an orientation counselor for Camp War Eagle and SOS is important, how it's helpful to students, how it's helpful to the university, and how it is helpful to those counselors as well. So to kind of start, do either of you want to explain what some of the responsibilities are that someone who's an orientation counselor might be given, or also responsibilities that are expected of them throughout the coming school year and the summer as well?
Yeah, let's talk about responsibilities of a counselor. So they would be serving for our two orientation programs. We have Successfully Orienting Students and Camp War Eagle. So Successfully Orienting Students, or commonly called SOS, is for our incoming transfer students and their families. And that's a one-day orientation, and we have a couple in late spring. We have some sprinkled throughout the summer and the fall semester as well. And then Camp War Eagle, that is our orientation program that's typically overnight, and it's for our incoming freshmen and their families, and that happens during the summertime. So in both of these roles, the counselors are going to be working with a small group of about 10 to 15 students or a group of families, and they're going to be explaining campus resources as well as leading these individuals on a tour of our campus and explaining Auburn traditions and the history of our university. Mm-hmm. The springtime time commitment is a Thursday meeting from 2 to 5 every week.
What about if a student wants to do Camp War Eagle or SOS? Is it like a you do both sort of thing, or is it you just do one or the other?
Yeah, that's a great question. These teams have now been combined. So if a student is applying for the orientation counselor position, they are applying for both Camp War Eagle and SOS.
Yeah, that's great. What about the kind of people that you're looking for to be orientation counselors? Is there certain skills that you're looking for, or someone who's been around, for a certain amount of time at the university, anything like that?
Yeah, I would say our office is kind of just looking for any undergraduate student who's willing to serve. Mm-hmm. So there are requirements for this position. So you have to have a 2.2 GPA uncapped cumulative, and also you just have to be in good academic standing throughout the academic year. But yeah, I would just say some of the expectations that we would want to see is, just having a positive attitude, having good time management skills, being responsible, being willing to get pushed into your comfort zone, and just recognizing and realizing that this position is serious, it's intense, it's fun, but most importantly, it is very rewarding.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about this in terms of like, why would someone else want to do this, but why did you guys decide that you wanted to do this job?
Yeah, it's just a very unique way to give back and serve the Auburn family. It's just incredible that you get to, connect with the families and the students that are incoming. You get to be the first face that they see here at Auburn. Mm-hmm. You get to just really craft that experience and make their Auburn experience worthy, because they're only coming to Auburn once.
Yeah.
So it's incredible to have that position for the both of us and all the rest of the counselors to just make their Auburn experience awesome, and to be their first friend at Auburn, and just be a good face that they know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And of course, being a counselor is important for the students who are coming up. Like that's who it's for. But this is a job that you'd be spending a lot of time doing. And this message is to the students who are already at Auburn of why they might want to do this. So what would you say is something that the students can get out of working a job like this as well?
Yeah, I think one of the big reasons to apply is to be able to grow skills that employers are looking for in such a fun and impactful environment. You really never get to truly know the full impact because of how many people you come into contact with, which is so unique about this job. Mm-hmm. But you get to learn things like professionalism and leadership and communication while you're being cheered on by your fellow counselors, which is something really special, as well as you have the opportunity to make relationships with these people, make friendships with these people, and they will support you. They'll help you learn how to work as a team as well as problem solve together, which are really great personal and professional growth skills in such a fun, exciting environment.
Yeah. Last up, would either of you like to explain how someone can go about applying, what that interview process would look like, things like that?
Yeah, so applications are open right now. So you just go through, submit an application. It's on the First Year Experience website. And then for first round interview, it's going to be a group interview. So you're with an applicant of around 5 to 7 candidates in front of 4 First Year Experience staff members. So this is just a group interview. So this is just a way for us to kind of see how you work well on a team, get to know you a little better. Also, they get an opportunity to share their About Me slide, which is what they make before coming into the interview. Kind of just a few pictures and a few sentences describing who they are. And then those selected for round 2 will be asked to come and sign up for the interview in the office. And then this one's a more personal interview. So this is going to be an individual interview with just you in front of a panel of FYE staff members. And again, we're just trying to get to know who you are. We want to see how you can work in a team, how you can benefit the incoming students. And yeah, so just encourage them to go in, be confident and be relaxed. Try not to stress too much. And then we have call-outs, which is exciting. After round 2, we'll have call-outs in the back of Cater Hall to announce our new team of counselors. So yeah, that's kind of what the application timeline looks like this year.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for coming out and talking to us. We really do hope that you guys have a good first year with this, since this is both of your first time being head counselors. So thank you guys so much. If you're interested in becoming an orientation counselor, the First Year Experience office will be holding an information session this coming Wednesday at 7:30 in Mel 2550. This has been Sydney Babb for Eagle Eye TV.